There are plants that are very good for allergies. There are plants that are very good as air purifiers. You put it in your room and you never lack oxygen. There are plants that repel negative energy. Those of you who know cactus, that's why you'll find even in our grandparents' homes, they would have cactus at the entrance because it repels negative energy. There are plants that you should never have in your home. They should be somewhere at the edge of your land to protect it. So if you take the time to understand the beauty that is in plants and the fact that today your corner will look this way, the following week it will look that way. It is the same plant. It is a natural beauty that keeps on growing. It's not static. It will help you to appreciate why you need to wake up every morning and pour this plant. First of all, it is very therapeutic. Like you're giving life to something else, not a child, not an animal, but to nature, because nature will always reward you one way or another. People hug trees. There's a lot of medicinal values in hugging trees.
I've seen many.
Just make sure the tree doesn't have a snake, climbing. But it is one way for you to connect with. I avoid using the word ancestor, but I will not stop using it. It is one way of connecting to that power that we don't see. So it's beautiful to just learn. If you don't, those days they will do arranged marriages and women would love to love their husbands. You can also learn to love plants.
Yes, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I've had people talk about the snake plant. Okay, like a snake plant. What is it? Why is it called snake plant? I've had so many people use it and talk about it. So how does somebody know that this is a snake plant and what is it for?
Its real scientific name is Sansevieria. One, it's when some of it has a snake-like skin. Because snake plants have different varieties. A snake plant, it's called a snake plant because first of all it repels snakes from your home. So what does that help you? It helps to deal with insecticides to repel snakes. You have a natural way of keeping snakes away. And I think also snakes, possibly because it is nature, they understand the Sansevieria's language. When they see it in a space, they possibly keep away. I want to assume like that because it is a snake repellent, but also it is an air purifier. So it pulls out, it picks carbon dioxide from your space and gives oxygen. So you will find that in these small spaces that we live in, you will find that you need fresh air. So a small snake plant will help you to purify your air. And that's how it helps to deal with allergies. It helps to deal with improved sleep. So if we could only know the advantages some of these plants have, we would love them the more.
Wow, that's amazing. We want you to tell us, for example, what plants should somebody not miss in their compound in their sitting room? What plants should we have? If somebody chooses to have plants, not every plant you like you will take, probably. What plants do you think that everybody out there who loves plants or who is starting to love plants, what plants should they have in their house or the compound?
I would strongly advise people who love plants to get functional plants, because plants are very many. Plants can they can take over your home if you're not careful. My partner keeps how do you call it? He gave me a section. If that section is full,
you're done.
In our room, you can't add. Otherwise, the plants would take over the space. So you need also to control yourself if you begin the love for plants, because they are very contagious. So I would advise someone to have any plant that purifies air. Okay. There are so many plants that do that. There are the Sansevierias. We have Monstera.